EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
14-yard line.
Moore going in motion. First snap, and Murray goes to the air. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
It is 2nd and 6. Moore going in motion. Murray now on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, Murray on the run to the right. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. 18 yards on the pickup there and a 1st down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Again, it's Murray. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. They'll motion the slot man right. To throw again is Murray. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
A 28-yard gain.
They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. Moore going in motion. Murray's going to throw again. He gets that to his big targets. Play McBride. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Throwing again is Murray. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Douglas. Touchdown, Arizona. Arizona. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Back to 60.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. His pass complete to Jalen Knowles. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, Murray forced out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Number 32 on the carry. DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Moore going in motion. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That one on target to Moore. And he will go all the way. P.J. Moore. Touchdown, Cardinals. York now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Cardinals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. He'll let one go down the middle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. throw. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's to the left side, caught by Noel. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Seahawks. First down.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He's got a man. That's Noah. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Seahawks.
Milroe going to throw it again. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time.
Brings up second and
it's 10. Second down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Milroe. A throw there on second down is going to be incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Fourth down, and here's Milroe. That'll be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Tight end on the move left. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Christian Harris there on the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
We are through one. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it second down and 7. On the handoff, this is Chubb. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Third down.
It's a designed run for Murray.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush, having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner. We're able to stop him short of first down.
Murray throwing on fourth down. That one intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's a turnover.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Let's go. 60 average. Go.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
On the play. That's good.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. That one caught by Noel. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those groups.
In trouble, and down he goes. The rookie out of Ole Miss, Walter Nolan, in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe, and that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. The last 2 runs go nowhere and sets up third and very long. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Murray to throw for it on fourth down. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready. Press all 80.
Now it's Milroe. Forced out wide. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
The ball comes out. It looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle.
He steps out of
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now Milroe. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Again, working deep downfield. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick pick up this first down.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up second and goal.
Murray going to look to do it himself. And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. It's a designed run for Murray, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. And now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Ready?
Throwing is Milroe. In trouble, and he's going to be taken. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The penalty helps a bit, but it's still 3rd and long. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Milroe to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air, it's Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To throw again is Milroe. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's close to it on a 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Milroe. This one caught at the 4. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. That's holding at the 2. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks have cut the deficit to 5.
Seahawks 9.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
Hold on. Come on.
Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line.
The Seahawks take over.